Murasaki is an elite rarity light aircraft carrier from the Senran Kagura faction, and is only available as a milestone points reward for accumulating 10,000 castle tickets, with dupes of Murasaki being given out at 20,000, 40,000, and 60,000 castle ticket accumulation milestones. Murasaki is the younger sister of Imu, and was born to a family of evil ninjas who used the secret ninja art known as the Root of Calamity. When she was young, she had no desire to be a ninja as she believed she was unworthy, but was pushed by her father to become one. This eventually resulted in Murasaki skipping training, which angered her father and Imu. Imu took Murasaki's stuffed bear, Baby Bai, out of anger and attempt to rip its head off. This caused Murasaki to pass out, and when she awoke, she found Imu unconscious at her feet. Her father explained that the Root of Calamity gives strength to those who use it, and is triggered by negative emotions. Feeling guilty about how she hurt her older sister Imu, she closed herself off from the world, threatening anybody with the Root of Calamity who tries to get her out from her room, even after dubiously enrolling in Hebijo. In her character art, Murasaki wears a comparatively modest black and dark gray dress, which has long sleeves, a collar, blue gem brooch, ruffled neckerchief, and a long dress bottom with gold accents and white interior, black heeled loafers, a black ribbon at the top of her forehead, and her bear, Bibibai, in her hands and under her chest. Her rigging consists of 6 black and purple claws floating around her feet, and a black and purple half circle behind her, with multiple shurikens beneath them, some purple flames, a black halo with purple fire orb above her, and 2 black and purple shurikens to her left and right. Her outfit for this event is titled the Shut-In Princess's Lament, and is available for the price of just 800 gems, coming with a unique background and different music. In the outfit, Murasaki wears a black bikini underneath a translucent white nightgown. She sits in a large life ring that looks like a purple manju, has multiple pillows around her and underneath her, a 1970s style TV with the ocean in front of her on the tatami mats, multiple chips and sodas around her, a fan pointed at her, a TV remote to her right, a table with some watermelon on a plate to her right as well, a calendar near the fan, a chip in her mouth, and a portable game console in her hands. In her voice lines, voiced by Saru Yahagi, who also voices Haruna Sarianji in Tulavru, Atel in Queen's Blade, Lan Mao in Black Butler, Akemi in Scientific Railgun, Momoka Suzutani in Working, Sakuya in SAO, Ayami Minami Kujo in Silver Spoon, Manami Okuda in Assassination Classroom, Maho Hyajo in Steins Gate, Chan in To Your Eternity, Shimoda in Quintessential Quintuplets, Aya Ellie in Grand Blue, Kinu in Azure Lane, Cutter in Arknights, Vineron M2 and A545 in GFL. Murasaki, unsurprisingly, acts like a shut-in.
私立ヘビ女子学園の紫です。ここってどこなんでしょう？私、すぐに帰りたいんです。外は怖いから。私立ヘビ女子学園の紫です。あんまり外には出たくないから、お部屋に戻っていいですか？暖かい布団の中でお休みしている時間が心安らぐから、怖い、怖い、怖い。お家に帰る。ここは不思議なところ。もし部屋に閉じこもっていた頃の私だったら、きっと怖くて泣くだけだったと思う。 やっとお家に帰れる。私、頑張った。だからもう少し休憩しててもいいよね。みやびさんもいないし、ちょっと怖いこともあるけど、ベベタンと一緒なら大丈夫。指揮官の目が怖いです。ちょっとだけです。初春さん？なんでもないです。いいお茶の匂い。ベルファストさんから？さようなら。行きたくないな。
At level 125 with max affinity and enhancements, Murasaki has 5,131 HP, 395 aviation, 260 AA, 188 reload, 74 evasion, medium armor, 28 speed, 95 accuracy, 105 luck, 85 anti-sub, and consumes 11 oil. Murasaki has 2 skills, with one of the skills being upgraded when she has her unique augment module, Shuriken, Full Moon, Hidden in Shade, equipped. Her skills focus on keeping herself afloat and dealing damage over time. Murasaki's first skill, Bibibi Hide Me, at level 10, increases Murasaki's detection gauge by plus 15 and buffs her AA and aviation by plus 10%. 20 seconds after the battle starts, an enemy is designated randomly, restoring 15% of her max HP when that enemy is defeated. Her second skill, Root of Calamity Storm, is upgraded to Root of Calamity Storm Plus when she has her unique augment module, Shuriken, Full Moon, Hidden in Shade, equipped. At level 10, Murasaki's first airstrike loading time is reduced by minus 45%. While she's afloat, and when the main fleet has been attacked 5 times, Murasaki gains 1 Root of Calamity's Wrath, which doesn't stack. When Murasaki launches an airstrike, the stack is used and she performs her secret ninja art, Someone Save Me. Enemies hit by a secret ninja art are poisoned for 20 seconds, taking 105 damage per second for a total of 2,100 damage over 20 seconds. The recommended equipment for Murasaki is the prototype XF5U Flying Flapjack for the fighter with the best surface damage and great AA, the Wyvern for the best general use parallel torpedo bomber that can passively intercept other planes, the twin 40mm Bofors ST-AAG for the best main fleet AA gun, 2 steam catapults for a buff to airstrike reload time, and her unique augment module, Shuriken Full Moon Hidden in Shade, which is obtained from gathering 10,000 castle tickets, and, when in battle, gives Murasaki minus 6 luck, plus 5% aviation, and plus 10% evasion. All things considered, Murasaki is a pretty good light carrier, or just carrier in general, if you're looking for decent damage and self-sustenance. Decent stats, proficiencies, and comes with 3 fighters and torpedo bombers, but since she's a light aircraft carrier, she gets an AA gun instead of dive bombers. Her first skill not only buffs her own stats, but also restores 15% of her max HP, with it not being dependent on being under a certain threshold of HP. And her second skill, with Augment Module, deals damage over time and has a quick load on her first airstrike. However, she only gets this healing 20 seconds into battle, and when an enemy is defeated that she has marked, while also only healing herself. Meaning that if she's low on HP and you really need that heal, you better hope and pray that she makes it to the 20-second mark and defeats that random enemy in a timely manner. Her second skill relies on the main fleet being attacked 5 times, which isn't the hardest thing in the world, but it's quite variable on the time it takes for the main fleet to get hit that many times. Overall, Murasaki can easily be alone in the main fleet while you have the Vanguard fleet full of a certain faction of shipgirls while you're grinding for PR ships EXP or just grinding in general. She heals herself, does damage over time, is easily raised, and has a fast loading time on her first airstrike. Just don't rely too heavily on the healing, as your battles need to last over 20 seconds and you need to kill the randomly marked enemy. Thank you for watching. Please follow my Twitter for updates, and please check out my other videos covering the Azur Lane and Senran Kagura collaboration event.